And now to an update on the story we first brought you right after Idalia hit. You may remember Marine Corps veteran Dustin Whidden. He owns Conquer Fitness, a low-cost women's fitness facility in Perry. Now that gym is inside an old building, a really old building, 110 years old in downtown Perry.
And Whidden had dreams of renovating that building, but those have been paused as he battles with the Small Business Administration. Our Madison Glazer has a look at that recovery process and how it's going for him.
I mean, there are days where you're just like, I can't go up there and fool with that building today, because you know that it's going to be another day of just like undoable tasks.
Cleanup efforts for a Perry veteran continue 9 months after Idalia made landfall.
First, we moved all the equipment. We pulled all the carpet up. We scraped all the adhesive up. For the most part, we still have some left to do. We removed the drop ceiling, and then we started working on removing another ceiling that had been nailed to the original ceiling.
The original ceiling goes back to the building's beginning in 1912. Located on the corner of West Bay and North Jefferson Streets, sat a Ford assembly factory where Model Ts were made.
I was told that they used to assemble Model Ts on the second story, and then there was a ramp in the back, and they would drive the cars down the ramp and sell them.
The historical site would take on several transformations after that, serving as a furniture store before becoming a family-owned jewelry store for more than 80 years. Dustin Whidden would purchase that building with dreams of renovating it in 2019. Whidden would open a low-cost women's fitness facility called Conquer Fitness, with plans to expand, but that all changed when Idalia hit, pulling the roof off of the building, water from the second story seeping through to the first floor, causing him and his friends to get to work.
Certain things are a little out of my wheelhouse. We utilized a roofing contractor, for instance, to do the new roof. But like certain things are within my ability, and so those are the things that we try to do.
Whidden says he applied and was approved for a loan through the SBA just a few weeks after the storm. A process he says is complex and complicated. In the meantime, he's done all the work he's capable of.
It's very confusing, and I'll say that fairly plainly. That's probably the one takeaway that's been a constant, is that this process seems to be, it needs some attention on the process level.
Whidden is still waiting for that funding and has found himself in the in-between.
We kind of entered into this weird spot where the paperwork required us to have wind coverage on the roof. Obviously, we are repairing the roof, so it is damaged. No one can place coverage on a damaged roof, but they can if you repair the roof. We can't repair the roof without the money, but we can't get the money without the coverage. And then the coverage, you know, can't happen until the repair happens.
And while time ticks by, Whidden says his bills aren't stopping, and he doesn't see how other small businesses are making it as well. He says he's not asking for a complete remodel. He just wants the loan in his account so he can reopen his doors.
I mean, without money, I cannot put the roof on. I'm not trying to get the handout. I'm trying to borrow the money so I can just open the business and pay it back.